3 facts about alcohol that you fellas need to know. So come with me and put down your beer.
So I get it. I've done the old binge drinking thing, and at one point I was a big guy, and the flex was I could drink 10 pints of Guinness quite often on a Friday and Saturday night. I also was very unfit, very overweight, probably not healthy. So number one, what you fellas and what we need to understand is that through all the bravado and the slap on the back and down into beers, all that good stuff comes with a massive cost. Because alcohol is very normalized. Everyone does it. Social celebrations, everyone, you have a laugh about that hangover you had. And I get it. It's all a bit of fun. But you're not realizing the impact this has on your body as you get older. So, as I'm always talking about people over the age of 40, you probably need to stop drinking alcohol as much as you do. First of all, alcohol is a class 1 carcinogen. It is linked to 7 types of cancer: throat cancer, larynx cancer, liver cancer, breast cancer in women, intestinal cancer. It is directly linked to those cancers. And across the board, okay, it is casually linked to all cancers. And 1 in 10 cancers can be linked directly to alcohol at a very minimal amount. And it is 1 beer a day, 2 glasses of wine per day, 60 mils of shots per day, of spirits, sorry. So if you're drinking that, or even binging out on the weekend, you are at a massive risk of cancer. And I tell you something now, you do not want to get cancer, okay? It is not great. So if you do care about your health, put down the beer, grab yourself a non-alcoholic alternative, and you can still enjoy with your mates. You might get a bit of a piss take, but you do not want to be getting cancer, okay? So the risk is very, very high. So you've got to kind of stop that a little bit. The next thing is obesity. Like, you've heard of the beer belly. We all know what that looks like. And what I find with men anyway is that there's a lot of bravado and there's a lot of, like, I'll be all right kind of attitude. But a lot of the times you've got massive beer guts and you're not fit and you're not healthy. And you know that deep down as well. And the issue is that all when you're drinking lots of beers and alcohols and wines, the body fat goes on in around, it becomes visceral fat. And the visceral fat is the fat around the organs, which puts you not only at risk of cancer, it puts you at risk of cardiovascular disease, heart attack, stroke, diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, all really nasty things that you don't want. So by giving up the alcohol, you're going to be able to reduce that high risk fat, your obesity, and you're going to live a lot better, a lot more energized, a lot healthier life. And it leads me on to point number 3. You will feel and have more energy, because even if you're somebody that doesn't suffer from a hangover, okay, it still has the effect on you, and you still feel lethargic and you still feel lack of energy. But when you drop the alcohol, give it up completely if you can, you will have more energy in the daytime. You will be more cognizant, you will be more aware, more alert, and you may be able to start exercising and go to the gym and spend more quality time with your family and whatnot. So you really have to understand that alcohol, for all its social norms and the fun and the bravado and all the other stuff that comes with it, is having a very serious effect on your health. So you might be thinking, yeah, that's just really boring. I'm not going to give that up. All that good stuff. That's fine, and that is absolutely your choice. But for somebody that was very, very overweight, was over 20 kilos heavier than now, could down 10 pints of Guinness on a night, I don't miss it. And I actually feel way healthier for it. I think the bigger flex these days is to be able to run a 10k sub an hour, to be able to deadlift 100, 115 kilos, to be able to play and run around with your family and your kids, and be able to take off up a mountain or on a long walk or whatever. Like, they're all the things I prefer to be a bigger flex than drinking 10 pints of Guinness and being hungover and having black shit. Just saying. So that's it from me. Have a really good day, and I'll see you on tomorrow's episode.